Nikhai, what you see in those last two plays, obviously big ones down the stretch. What the boys on?
Just the same plays they ran previously in the game. We just needed to execute better and just play faster, get the calls in faster, but really just executing, doing your job, and playing team defense. That's what helped us down the line get those stops.
Cade, what went wrong in the second half for you guys when you could put that game away?
I think going into the first half, we had a ton of momentum. Offensively, we were clicking on all cylinders. And I think us losing that momentum and a couple of those stalls, I mean, we could, for some reason, no matter what it was, off running the ball or throwing the ball, we just struggled a little bit just to get that first down in the second half. And I think that's what led to the struggle.
All right, additional questions for Cade and Nikhai. Please make sure you get your hand up. We've got a microphone to you. Staying in the front left, Larry.
Cade, what was the difference with the first two drives where you scored touchdowns and the rest of the game?
I think it wasn't that big of a difference. I mean, we knew what we were getting from them. I think it was just really a lack of execution on our part. Thankfully, we know that's not going to get the job done. So we got to get better for sure.
So in the second row, all the way to the left here, Wojo.
Cade, when they're loading the box like that, 8 guys to stop the run, do you guys have to open it up more and be more efficient with the passing game?
I think we were extremely efficient in the first half. I think in the second half we struggled a little bit. Whatever it was, I got to be better as well. When they load the box like that, it's going to come down to us beating man coverage, and I got to do a better job of throwing more accurate balls, and we got to do a better job overall offensively and as a unit, me, wide receivers, and running backs, of us being able to break man coverage, and that's what it's going to come down to.
Third row, middle right, Aaron.
For both of you, you guys as a team have talked about obviously wanting to win but not being satisfied with the result. How do you both feel about this game afterwards?
I'll go first. Something we preach on defense is win. What's important now, what was important today is just coming out with the win, making the key stops we needed down the stretch. And today wasn't good enough. We know that on both sides. We'll get it fixed, and we just need to execute better and play team football.
Okay, we're going to go to the back right, Ryan.
How much, after 3 ball wins to start off the year, how much do you guys think you were tested tonight?
We'll give Rutgers credit for sure. I mean, they're a 3-0 team. That's I think the first time they've been 3-0 in a few years for sure. I think overall that they're a good team, and it feels good we got the dub.
Front left, Isaiah.
This one's for you, Nikhai. How was it different for the entire defense, but specifically you with Josh Ross when he was out?
We practice situations like that all the time in practice. Just when your number's called, you need to be ready and you need to just do your job and step up to the plate. That's what Junior Colson did. That's what Khalil Mullins did. Super proud of those guys. And we played team defense when we needed to, but we just need to be more consistent.
Front row, all the way to the right.
David Wilkers, Ready College Football. Cade, you guys had a couple drive-killing delay of game penalties in the second half. What led to those? What was the problem on offense right there?
I don't know if we had a delay game. I think we had maybe one snap infraction, but I don't think, to be honest, that was a problem.
Front left, Larry.
Okay, you talk about the 4th downs that you guys turned them away, particularly when they were trying to trick you with the discipline your unit showed.
We were just being proactive. We never react to an offense. We always make them react to us. So we were ready. When they weren't, they thought they would catch us off guard some of the times, but we were ready, and we just bowed up. We did our jobs, and we executed.
On the right side, Brendan.
Nikhai, in the second half especially, Rutgers seemed pretty effective at running the ball up the middle on you guys. What do you think led to that, and what do you need to adjust to be able to stop that better in the future?
We'll clean it up. We just need to execute, play our gaps, be physical, knock them back, and just communicate more, over-communicate. That'll help.
On the left side in the middle, Michael.